Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I actually wanted to do something a little different, an ASMR nail tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how I apply these press-on nails that you've seen me use in all of my videos. I received a request for a lovely subscriber. Watch the video so you can learn how I put these nails on. Okay, bye! The first thing you're going to need is obviously the nails. These are the LA Color Pixie Glimmery Artificial Nail Tips, a nail file, nail polish remover. It doesn't matter like where you buy it as long as it's 100% acetone. To apply the nail polish remover, you're going to need a cotton pad. One is fine. Now that we know what we need, we're just going to place everything right in front of us, because what we're going to do next is just choose our nails. I usually just start by opening up the box. This is what it looks like on the inside. Comes with a one-piece prep pad, but I'm not going to use this. I have my nail polish and my cotton pad. Also comes with its own nail file. At least this one does. Not all of them do, so we can use this, but I kind of like the one that I have. I'm going to use that one instead. Of course, it comes with the nail glue.
So like I said, I kind of like to just dump them. So let me drop all of these first.
After I dump all of the nails out, I just like to try to start with like the more obvious fingers. So like the thumb and the pinky. It's easier that way. So I choose one that looks like it would be for my thumb, and then I choose another that also looks like it would fit on my thumb. Put them together and just make sure that they fit perfectly, right? These are the nails merged together. There's no overlap on the sides, so that means that they are a perfect fit. So what I'm going to do with these is just set them to the side. Next, we're going to do the pinky. Picked up two of the smaller ones. So first things first, let's try this one. This size on the left that I have, it looks like it fits, but do you see how the edge of the nail is overlapping the nail bed? You really don't want that, but you know, if you have no other choice, then you use it. But what I like to do is also find another size that looks similar, and see, no overlap. This is my choice for the pinkies. So just like the thumb, I'm just gonna find another one. Looks like it might fit. This one definitely doesn't fit. I put them together. They're obviously different sizes, and we're just gonna keep searching. I believe this one might be it, and there's our match. Sometimes you might see a little bit of overlap, but that's because this is LA Color Nails. This isn't SC or Kiss. You get what you pay for, right? But we make it work. We're gonna try it on. It fits. You can try it on the other one if you'd like. It also fits. I'll try this one. It fits. You try it on the other one, and it fits. That's the best way to determine that that's the right size. You want to make sure you do this prep, because if you don't, you're really just setting yourself up for failure. I have my thumb and my pinky nails hidden over here. I just don't want to mix them up with what I have here. So now we're going to work on the pointer finger. For the pointer finger, we're going to find something that is like medium size. It could be any one of like these that I just touched, but I have this one in my hand, so let's try this one first. That's not going to work out. This size might be better, and I was right. By now I can kind of see by just looking which nails will fit. Here we have a match for our pointer finger. Now let's try to find one for the other side. This one is a little bit thicker. I believe this one is the match for it, and I was right. Was I? No, because there's a bit of overlap. Here we go. Now they're matched perfectly. It looks like one nail. You can't tell I have two together unless you do that. You match the shape, make sure it works on both fingers, Okay. And we're good to go. So now we have our pointer nails. So now what I've done is just kind of put the nails that we were searching through just a while ago in a more compact pile. And then I placed all the matches that I have made so far. Only have left the middle finger and the ring finger. Maybe this one will work out. Let's try it. Nope. Definitely not. I don't know if you can kind of see. Yeah, no, that's not happening. All right, let's try this one. This one is definitely a better fit. Yep, this one is it. We have one middle. Now let's try to find the other. Here we go. We have found our match for the middle finger. What I did was find a nail that resembles the first one that I had, and I just put them together. And if it more or less looks like one nail and there's, you know, little to no overlap, you did it. So now we're gonna do the ring fingers. Let's try this one. We're not sure if it's gonna fit, but let's see. It's a good fit. Oh, match this nail to another one. This one is it. Let's try it out. Yep. And success. We have chosen all the nails that we're going to use. We can just put these away and put this away. And now we're going to pull out our emery board and our cotton pad and nail polish remover. I have removed everything and just put all of the pieces that I need right in front of me to make this process super easy. The next thing that you want to do after you've chosen all of your nails is file your nail beds. So that's what we're going to use the nail file for. As you can see here, the set comes with one. It works perfectly fine, but I just like mine better.
Now, the reason why I like using my nail files in particular is because, one, the edge is super narrow and it's round, right? So it's easy for me to get to the edges of my nail bed, around the cuticle. You want to make sure you definitely get in these areas because otherwise the nail's not going to last very long. It'll last for a few hours, but it won't last as long as a week or 3 days even. I bought a set from Shein, and those can last up to 2 weeks. I literally have had a set of those nails on for like 10 days. And that's mostly because they come with the sticker. So the sets can either come with the glue or it can come with the peel-on sticker. You don't want to file your nail bed down too much, but I have some like leftover glue from the last set that I just did, so I'm just filing it a little bit more, and I'm not being too aggressive, right? I'm just like gently brushing the file on the nail bed. And I'm just going to do that for all of the fingers.
Okay, so we have now all 10 nail beds filed. Here's where the nail polish remover comes in. The cotton pad, put it on the top and just give it a quick dip. You don't need much, especially if it's 100% acetone. The point of doing this is to make sure that your nail beds are free of anything that could prevent the glue from staying on your nail. You take the cotton pad and you just rub it on your nail bed. You're basically just making the nail bed super dry so that the glue really has somewhere to stick on. It's not the healthiest for your nails, so I don't recommend doing this often, but it is fun to do. We're completely done with the preparation part. I'm going to be using the glue. Sometimes these glues come with like a sharp edge on the top so that you can just pop it. I kind of had to cut the top. I forgot to say you're gonna need some scissors, so let me go get some. The best scissors I could find were these. I'm gonna gently and carefully cut off just a piece of the top. This is how I do it with the glue. I like to make sure that I have a nice, even, like, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna come out. I'm actually gonna get a glue that I already have. This glue is from the set that I just did for my last roleplay video, the red nails one. Here we go. Now we're gonna apply the nails. And then you wanna put a dot here at the edge, distribute that, set this down, match it up, and then push it back a little bit so that way it kind of sits within the line a bit. And you're gonna apply pressure, hold it down. And if you have those clamps, those nail clamps, that will definitely be helpful. That's good. You want to give it a quick tap backwards, make sure it doesn't come off. You're good to go. So remember, you're going to put a dot here at the edge, spread it out carefully, try not to get it on your skin. And like I said before, just spread it back and forth. I know it's probably a little hard to see, but remember, line it up, push it in a little bit, not too much, then hold it down. I'm just applying pressure here, mostly at the edge here where the cuticle is. You don't have to apply pressure up here because you might actually pop it off. It'll lift up this way. You just definitely want to hold down on the cuticle as much as you can. And then towards the end, once you feel it's more secure, you pat it down a little bit more, squeeze the nail to the nail bed, do the test, and you're good to go. Do the rest of the hands.
So you want to press it, push it in a bit, apply pressure, drop, even it out, and add a drop of glue, spread it out. Now apply some pressure.
Now we're going to work on the other hand.
So look what I'm doing here. I'm placing it and like almost kind of like, can you roll your mouth in?
First, just gonna hold it for a few seconds. And just leave that. Just gonna rub this on the cuticles first. And I'm just gonna keep rubbing my hands. So here is the final look. This set will look great on anyone. I mean, who doesn't like a fresh set of nails? And guess what? No one will know your dirty little secret. If you would like to see more of these ASMR tutorials, comment below. Let me know what kinds you would like to see, and I would totally appreciate if you could like this video, share it with your friend, subscribe if you feel so inclined. See you in the next one. Bye, friends.